everyone, welcome to Link Academy. Today we want to derive quadratic equation, and as we all know that quadratic equation is expressed as x is equals to minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac over 2a. This is a quadratic equation, but have we ever think of how it becomes this way? So today we want to derive this quadratic equation. Now, from the word quadratic, we know our quadratic equation is expressed as ax squared plus bx plus c is equals to 0. These are our quadratic equation, isn't it? Now, from this, we're going to derive to this using what we call the completing the square method. Completing the square method. So let's start with that. Proceeding, I'll be having something like this. If I want to use the complete square method to solve this, I'll be having ax squared plus bx plus c is equals to 0, isn't it? Now divide the coefficient of x squared. Divide both sides by the coefficient of what? X squared. So this is x squared. This is the coefficient of x squared here. So a, and then a. So you cut this out. So we're having what? X squared plus bx over a is equals to minus c over a. That is, this 1 plus c over a crosses the other side, becomes what? Minus c over a. So the next thing to do in this place is to add half of the coefficient of what? X squared to the both sides. That is, this is the coefficient of x. Add half of the coefficient of x. Add half square of coefficient of s to the both sides. So I'm adding half, and you know that coefficient of x here is what? B over a. So if I say that b over a times 1 over 2, you understand that now? A square, this is square up, because they say I'll add half square. So b times 1 is what? B over 2 times a is what? 2a. So be having what? b over 2a squared. So this one, you're adding it to what? To the both sides here. So doing that, I'll be having x squared plus bx over a plus open bracket what? B over 2a squared is equals to minus c over a, then what? Plus what? B squared over 2a, sorry, b over 2a squared, isn't it? So the next thing to do here is to what? Is to equate, to find the LCM here. So finding the LCM, of the right hand side, this right hand side, I want to work on this. So hence I'll be having something of this nature: minus c over a plus b square over 4a squared. What did I just do here? You know, we have b over 2a squared. So it can also be written as b square over 2 square a square. This can also be written as this. So b square, this is here, 2 square is 4, this is here, and a square, this is here. So the next thing to do is what? Find your LCM. LCM of 1, this is what? We're having 4a squared, our LCM. Now 4a squared divided by a, you'll be having what? 4a, isn't it? You'll be having what? Minus 4ac, isn't it? So this is what? 1 times b square is what? Plus b square. Then you now write equal to like this. You now come back, write all this value here. You'll be having x squared plus bx over a plus open bracket b over 2a squared, isn't it? So the next thing to do here is to what? is to bring out the square, the one that having square together, by saying x plus b over 2a squared. You can see I brought out this and this, and I put the square, this two square, this square that this one having, and this, I make it one. That is, if I expand this thing, I'll be having this value here. So doing that, writing this one, we have minus 4ac plus b square over 4a square. Now I can rearrange this to be b square. So rewriting, I'll be having this. So you write this one down back by saying x plus b over 2a, then you squared it. The next thing to do is what? You can just say this square, when square comes on that side, becomes square root. That becomes x plus b over 2a is equals to square root plus or minus. You must add plus or minus to it. So b square minus 4ac over 4a square. If you recall, in indices, whenever you have a big root and a over b inside like this, it simply means what? Root a over root b. So I want to apply this law to this what we're having here. So during that, I'll be having what? X plus b over 2a is equals to plus or minus root b square minus 4ac abina over what? We're having 4 root 4a square, isn't it? So in this case, you cannot say x plus b over 2a is equals to plus or minus root b square minus 4ac over what? Root 4 is what? 2. Square cancel square, we are having what? A. So therefore we are left with x plus b over 2a is equals to plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac over 2a. So similarly, I can just say what? I can take this b over 2a to another side. So I'll be having what? S is equals to, if I take this one, this positive b over 2a comes to what? Minus b over 2a, isn't it? So we're having plus or minus root b square minus 4ac over 2a. LCM of this is what? LCM is what? 2a. 2a and 2a is 1. One times this is what? Minus b plus or minus this and this is 1. One times this is what? Root b square minus 4ac. So rather than x is equals to minus b. So this is our final answer. We have successfully derived quadratic equation. If you find this video helpful, kindly click on the subscribe button and like. Welcome to WiseLink Academy.